Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps out the channel a ton, and I'm greatly appreciative. So today's product is available on Amazon. I've included a link in the description that'll take you directly to the product page where you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you is absolutely perfect if you are looking to cast basically video from your laptop to your TV. Maybe you have a gaming system that you want to go and have basically created wirelessly. And it is an HDMI remote extender. So this was sent over by a company called Braidol, and it is the S3 model. This is the box that's going to come in. You're going to get everything you need right out of the box. So first off, it gives you a really quick instruction sheet. It's pretty self-explanatory. It also comes with a user manual. We're going to go over all the features of everything and how it works here in the video. Now, you're going to get multiple ways to attach this. So you're going to get two little stick devices here. You're going to have an RX and a TX. The RX is going to be plugged into basically your TV or your monitor, and then the TX is going to be plugged into the device that's outputting. So either your laptop, your gaming system, basically something that this is sending the signal and this is receiving the signal. That's the way to think about it. Now, they both have these little covers on here just to protect the HDMI plugs. So as long as you have an HDMI port, you're good to go. However, with that said, they give you plenty of adapters. So as you can see, if you have a computer and you have the two different types of HDMI little micros, they have those. They have the little bit bigger one and even the smaller one. So depending on your laptop setup, you have this adapter, so you can utilize this with your TX device. Just simply go ahead and plug it in on the end and then plug it into your device and you're good to go. As far as powering these, they do have on the back of them, there is a USB Type-C plug-in. These do not have batteries in them or anything like that. You have to have them plugged in all the time. So you're gonna have essentially three little cables here. All of them are USB to USB Type-Cs. You have two nice long cables, and then you have a shorter cable. Basically, they're giving you different options. Obviously, the shorter ones, to me, is better if you have a laptop, so that way you don't have all this long cable. This one is perfect if you are plugging into the TV, and maybe your TV doesn't have like a USB plug-in to get power, and you need to run all the way to a wall adapter. It does not include a wall adapter. You have to have that yourself, but it basically gives you a different cord length options, which is another nice feature. And both, like I said, both devices need to be plugged in. Now, they also do include a HDMI to HDMI male to female end. This is basically just an extender. Once again, this is nice because you can, if your TV's like mounted against the wall and it's hard to get back there and plug it in, simply plug this in, and then this little guy just sits there on the edge of your TV, so it's very easy to add and remove the devices as needed. Just makes it a lot easier for utilizing and hooking it up. But how these work is they're going to transfer video footage. They work as a 1080p resolution. It's not going to transfer your 4K or anything like that. I mean, if you have a 4K footage, it will transfer it, but put it in 1080p. They have a super long range. In an open field, you can transfer about 320 feet away. Obviously, when you start introducing wall and metal and things like that, it gets a lot reduced. But basically, my point here is that if you are sitting in a conference room or you're sitting in your living room or a media room, you're going to easily be able to transfer across the room, which is what you're basically looking for. So that way you can control your device and people can see what on the monitor. As far as they are plug and play, you just simply need to put it in the ports. Make sure to go ahead and plug in basically both of them. There's little power buttons here. Just simply tap them, and then once they're activated, give it about 10 seconds to fully connect. Once it's connected, it will be good to go. As far as the delay, it is less than 0.08 seconds. So what you are doing on your computer, they're almost instantly seen on the monitor. Same thing with the video. There's no way your eye is going to pick up the delay, which is nice. You just need to give it that 10 seconds to where it fully connects. You know it's connected because the lights will turn solid. If your light is blinking or something, you don't have a solid light, I just find it easier to unplug the devices, wait a few seconds, plug them back in, and then you're going to they're going to try to reconnect again, and it should connect nice and easy for you. Because like I said, it is plug and play. You don't have to run any software. You don't have to download any software or anything like that. But they're great little devices. It makes it super, super easy for connecting, especially in a conference room situation. If you have a presentation, you don't have to run any wires all the way across and kind of dangle anything to the table. This is a wireless solution to casting an image on a monitor or a TV. So if you're in the market for a solution like that, these are totally worth checking out. If there's something that I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till the next video. You guys take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.